With so many recognizable celebrities in the news at the moment, staying up to date with the latest headlines can be difficult. And to make sure you haven't missed anything, we thought we'd go ahead and sum up what's been happening in the world of pop culture. So, what have fans been saying about Megan Fox's transformation? And is her best friend Kourtney Kardashian really engaged? For all this and more, stay tuned. Megan makes a much-needed change. First up on our list is everyone's favorite comeback kid, Megan Fox, who's been making waves over the last few months by appearing alongside rapper-turned-punk artist Machine Gun Kelly. And although there's no doubt that the starlet has looked incredible on the many red carpets she's appeared on since the news of the couple dating, fans haven't exactly had the best of reactions to the unexpected announcement. Remember, Fox is currently in the midst of a divorce where the custody of her 3 children will apparently be up for grabs. As such, people have been begging for her to act more motherly so that she doesn't end up regretting her behavior somewhere down the line. And it looks like Megan has indeed made a change for the better, but not in the way that fans expected. Just a few days ago, Fox posted a picture of herself on her official Instagram account, debuting a new look which took us all by surprise. In the picture, which was captioned, "This is what the devil's daughter looks like," Megan can be seen sporting silvery hair with blackened undertones, giving off a real mystical vibe. Was this the result of her finally reaching a divorce settlement with Brian Austin Green? Well, as it turns out, this change had actually more to do with her profession than anything else. What's the real reason behind Megan's transformation? You see, Megan has actually been cast as Alana Hart in the upcoming thriller Johnny and Clyde, with this look being that of the crime boss she's been asked to portray. And from the sound of things, it's not just Fox's look that is going to surprise us in the days to come. According to Tom DENUCCI, the co-writer of the film, Megan's character will be much darker than any other she has played before. And considering how she became famous for her portrayal of the murderous Jennifer Check in everyone's favorite teenage horror movie Jennifer's Body, it goes without saying that fans can't wait to see what she has in store for us. In an interview with Bloody Disgusting, DENUCCI went on to mention that he can't say much about Megan's character just yet, but commented on her look by saying that the costume designers were trying to go for a dark and mystical Disney princess look. And we can't help but think that they nailed it on the head. Her new silvery locks are the talk of the town right now, and the fact that her darkened roots remain visible gives off a real villainous impression. DENUCCI also went on to say, "I think horror fans can look forward to a Megan Fox that nobody has ever seen before. I'm not going to say anything, but there's something very different about her characteristically in her appearance that she's never attempted to put out there before." What more can we expect from Megan then? Suffice to say, fans have been racking their brains over what we can expect to see from Megan Fox come spring of 2022, when Johnny and Clyde is set to release in cinemas. What we do know is that the film will be loosely based on the true crime story of Bonnie and Clyde, who went on a murderous rampage before going out together in a blaze of glory. And although we have no idea who will be playing the titular characters of Johnny and Clyde, rumor has it that the couple will be attempting to rob the casino that Fox's character runs. There's also been mention of a demonic slayer of sorts, which guards the casino and answers to the commands set down by Alana. So there isn't much information out there at the moment from which we can ascertain what will be different about her character this time around. We've seen her turn into a demon in Jennifer's Body, witnessed her cranking her sexiness up to 100 in the Transformers franchise, and saw just how independent of a character she can be in the critically acclaimed Till Death. So whatever it is that she's about to show the world in her upcoming film, we'll have to wait and see. But for now at least, we can still swoon over her incredible transformation. There's no doubt about it. The 35-year-old actress has still got it. Next, Kourtney Kardashian shows off her new ring. Speaking of transformations, it looks like another member of the Kardashian clan is in the news, but this time for something a little less controversial than promoting wearing diet tees or releasing a sex tape. We are, of course, referring to the news that Kourtney Kardashian is engaged for the first time to Blink-182 drummer Travis Barker. According to a post on social media, the punk rocker finally got down on one knee over the weekend while surrounded by a circle of red roses and asked the Kardashian sister to marry him. And wouldn't you know it, Kourtney said yes. And it sounds like she wasn't the only one excited by the situation. Kim Kardashian West, who is currently in the midst of divorce proceedings involving her soon-to-be ex-husband Kanye West, apparently couldn't be happier for her sister. She actually took to Instagram to share a video of the pair kissing, as well as one where Kourtney was seen to be rocking a brand new diamond engagement ring. The video was captioned, "So happy for you guys, I love you both," was soundtracked by the song Marry You from Bruno Mars, and went on to be shared by Barker's 15-year-old daughter, Alabama. Suffice to say, there seems to be no bitterness floating around at the moment, with the engagement being appreciated by everyone in the extended family. But is this a first for Travis Barker? And while this is a first for Kourtney, who fans will know dated Scott Disick for a total of 9 years but never got engaged, the same can't be said for Barker. In fact, the first date hitmaker has been married twice before. His first marriage to Melissa Kennedy did, however, only last 9 months. That being said, Travis has spoken up on how different things are this time around. After making an incredible comeback alongside artists like Machine Gun Kelly and Youngblood in the punk industry, Barker has made it clear that his relationship with Kourtney was a driving factor behind his newfound success. According to him, she makes him feel invincible and even got him over his fear of flying. Remember, Barker was involved in a horrific plane crash back in 2008 and has been afraid of taking things to the air ever since then. But since Kourtney wanted to travel with him as much as possible and make new memories, he found himself agreeing and asking for just 24 hours notice in return. By being forced to face his fears, Barker now considers himself to be a brand new person and believes that Kourtney is the one who got him to this point. So while it isn't exactly the first time that the man has been married, it appears to be the first time that Barker is in love, and we couldn't be happier. Why did Adele's new transformation trigger toxic reactions? The last transformation headline on our list is a bit different though, as it's resulted in quite a bit of backlash and shown just how obsessed the public is with the bodies of celebrities. For those of you who don't know, this has everything to do with the reveal of singer Adele, who in recent months has shed quite a lot of weight and shown off precisely what her hard work has gotten her. This isn't the first time Adele has done this though. Back in 2020, her weight loss sparked controversy, with many responding with toxic comments regarding her new image. And it would seem that the singer has finally had enough with fans being too involved in how she looks. In a recent interview, Adele actually spoke out about the comments made by men and women on social media, stating that her body is her own and she can do whatever she wants with it. She also went on to mention that she understands why some women would feel upset by her losing weight. Essentially, she was considered to be an attractive woman who is bigger than other celebrities on the scene. As such, she represented a marginalized group of people and gave them hope. Now that she is more similar in body type to other beautiful women in the industry, this hope is gone. But according to Adele, this is no excuse for women to bash her for wanting to look good. She will always be the same person after all. And there you have it, all the pop culture news you could possibly want to know right now. So what do you think we can expect from Megan Fox in the future? And what's your opinion on the transformation of Adele? Be sure to let us know in the comments section down below.